Welcome in. It is Monday afternoon. Thank you for joining us here on Live Impact News on WCNC Plus. I'm Nick Sturdivant. Carlene Bragg is here in studio. How are you doing?
Hi, Nick. We're here.
We are here. I said Monday. It doesn't feel like Monday.
I don't know what day it is.
I don't know what day.
I don't know which way is up.
Meteorologist Bekah Birdsall is also here. Bekah, do you know what day it is?
I don't know. Yesterday at one point we were like on hour 9 and Chris and I looked at each other and we were like, how long have we been here?
It was because of the ice storm. We were here as this stuff was moving in. I was here Saturday. It was definitely in a weekend.
It was
definitely a weekend. So folks got up this morning. I honestly did not know what to, I've been watching, but I didn't know what to expect. You don't really know what's out there until you get out there. I saw a lot of slush this morning, especially in the neighborhood.
So much slush. Yes, everything is melting right now. The worry as we go into the next 12 to 24 hours is because we're going to get so cold that everything is going to be freezing, create some black ice concerns and whatnot. Last night when I went to bed, I took my dog out and I wanted to see what the ice had done, and all my patio furniture was just frozen completely. It was something else. So it was a very cold start this morning, but we've got sunshine out. I actually did go on a walk with my dog today, and I had all the snow gear out there because it's so slushy. But we're in the process of melting. Temperatures are warming up above freezing, so if you're headed out this afternoon or maybe you're just staying home, it's certainly cold out there, but at least we're getting treated to some sunshine. Now, over the next 24 hours, we're going to be seeing some of the coldest air that we've been seeing since 2024. We'll be dropping close to about 11 degrees, with outside areas in the Charlotte metro falling into the single digits. We're also looking at our next chance of potentially some wintry precipitation going into next week, which I'll explain more coming up. So right now, this is what we're looking at as we go into the overnight hours. Just after midnight, we'll be dropping into the upper teens. Around 6, 7 o'clock, this is when we'll start to see the coldest air of the season really start to settle in. I think we'll have a chance to bottom out close to around 11 degrees. But what you're seeing below the temperature, well, that's the wind chill. And so it's going to be feeling several degrees colder than that, even just within a slight breeze. So if you haven't already, definitely drip those faucets. You'll want to do that typically when actual air temperatures are below 28 degrees for 4 hours or more. You only need about 5 drips per minute, but it would be a good time to do so starting this evening before you head to bed. And guess what? You'll want to do it as we head into the rest of the work week as well, because each day this work week is going to feature temperatures close to about 40 degrees, but each night is going to be a hard freeze. So this week would be a good night to drip. This is what we're watching for and why we are weather impact alert going into tonight and Tuesday morning. It's because of black ice. So everything that doesn't dry off or completely melt, guess what? It's going to be refreezing hard as we go into Tuesday morning. If you haven't seen already, we have updated our local sleet totals. Gamewell picking up around 3 inches of sleet. Morganton up to around 2. Concord 1.5 inches. And close to around the uptown Charlotte area, about 1 inch of sleet. Of course, we were getting a combo of a little bit of everything. Sleet on top of freezing rain, on top of more sleet. We did that pretty much all day for your Sunday. So here are look at the newest freezing rain totals. We had ice accretions in Concord around 1/2 inch. So they are taking the number 1 spot there. Monroe about 0.3 inches, and Uptown around 1/4 inch of ice. I think we could have ended up with much more higher ice totals had we had not seen more sleet early on Sunday instead of that freezing rain. Temperature wise, we are above freezing. We did not get above freezing yesterday. It is now a nice 38 degrees in Charlotte, 36 over towards Statesville, but it's still very cold in the mountains. 15 right now over towards Boone with ongoing snow showers at the moment. Wind chills going into this evening, going to be brutal. Feeling like 11 degrees right around 8 o'clock here in the metro. Feeling like 16 below over towards Boone. Gets even colder as we go into your Tuesday morning. So keep that in mind. We could see those below 0 temperatures up in the high country all the way through Tuesday morning. That is why if you got a cold weather advisory, it is expected to see those wind chills again drop into the single digits, and an extreme cold warning has been issued for the mountains as well. Looking ahead, guys, it stays cold. We do not see a warm up in sight. Temperatures will remain below average for this time of year. You can see that reflected especially well on these low temperatures. We'll be waking up to the teens and lower 20s pretty much every single day this week, but we have even colder air arriving for the second half of the weekend and early next week. So highs, as we go into today and tomorrow, upper 30s, close to about 40. We'll start to enter in the 40s for the second half of the work week. And then boom, a big plummet down Saturday, 27 degrees. What the heck is happening for Saturday? We'll get to that future cast coming up in a minute. This afternoon, sunshine here in the Charlotte Metro. We'll be again seeing those temperatures rise up close to about 40 degrees. We've got some isolated chances for some wintry precipitation as we head towards this weekend. Look at that. Round 2, guys. There's going to be a potential for, yes, some snow or at least a wintry mix. I can hear the groans. I feel it as well. Into Sunday morning. Listen, we're still way far out. A lot could change. We know that we will have some cold air locked in place, but will that match with the moisture that is headed our way? That is going to be the question. I will say at this point, it looks like models are agreeing on some sort of winter weather chance in the Carolinas, but it's just a little too early to tell. So don't panic. Hang on to those winter weather snacks. I'm not sure what you guys bought, but I have a lot of
Got a lot of stuff.
a lot of snacks.
What
I've
if you ate
got
them in 2
bottled
days?
water. Yes. Keep them around. Keep them handy for next weekend. You never know. But yes, weather impact alert tonight. Coldest air of the season, black ice issues, and then we've got cold nights, cold mornings, followed by some pretty chilly afternoons until it gets even colder for next weekend.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, the ingredients are there for next week. We're still some days out, but man, I mean,
Give us a break, right?
Oh, right.
We're over it.
Oh, man, like 2026 just started. Come on.
got here.
Mother
Yeah,
Nature.
January is always a wild card.
Yeah.
And so we could be ending out the month of January with yet more winter weather precipitation. But yes, that's something that we've got our eyes on. But we do know that regardless of any winter weather, it is going to be cold.
And then February, too. That's also, I feel like
Yes.
that's always a chance for us to get.
Yes.
Last year,
even
we
into
had-
March.
Oh, don't say that.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that.
Stop.
Yeah, come on. We're March
know,
twins.
we
Come
are.
on. Bekah Birdsall, she'll be back a little later with another check of your forecast in case you missed it. Bekah, thank you for your time.
Of course.